We start with 1 hour chart. Okay, if we refer to our analysis, we mentioned if we want to look for buy, we need to get the correction. Now this is what we get. The question is whether we can put this one in relative to this as correction, and we look for buy, because we want to see we can put this one as a correction, or we mentioned about this possibility, made this one tend to flat in relative to this for one more drop. Which one we can look for and how we can look for trade. Anyway, we start with higher time frame, we start with daily chart, and what we can see based on daily chart, we're looking for reversal, because we mentioned made this, we can put this one relative to this, but can we, I mostly we can expect that the price to consolidate here even if we get one more drop. We need to be aware of this if we're looking for buy. That's mean any buy we consider as a short term now. And if we move to forward chart, we want to see how we can look for trade. And what we see based on forward chart, mostly we can look at this flat. That means we can expect there is the price to retest this low. Okay. By the way, the only times we can confirm this one is going to retest if we get the correction, and even from there we can look for sell. Okay, but can we look for buy? As we mentioned, based on 1 hour chart, because for us mostly we are more interested in the buy rather than sell. We need to be aware of that. If there is a continuation based on lower time frame with the flag, we can look for sell. Okay, how about this? Can they turn this one to a correction for buy or not? Okay, now how we one can look for trade? As we mentioned, we are looking for buy, and for me, if I want to look for buy, I prefer this one drop a bit more. As long as this one haven't break 5.14 any reversal with the flag, I will take the trade. I will wait for the reversal with the trade setup, or we can have entry above this. Okay, having entry above this, I prefer this one drop a bit more, at least retest this low. Then what we want the price break, sharply reverse break and continue. And if we get any buy setup when the price tag 6.1, where we start to manage, and with the if the price tag 6.46, where we start to book profit. Okay, because we mentioned we're looking for reversal. All right. Anyway, we mentioned how we can look for buy. The only times I won't look for buy if I see there is a continuation with the correction for sell. This is where we don't care about the sell. We can look for sorry, we don't care about the buy. We can look for sell, but for sell we are not really interested. Any sell will be really short term, and we need to see whether the trade setup we get for the sell is like good trade setup or not. But as I mentioned, still we can look for this one to turn to DP correction for buy and how we can manage it. Okay. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.